told you that's what they said.
No, not that good at all. I can't do a good Frank.
How are you guys enjoying VidCon so far? Oh man, it's day one.
Day one!
Yeah, so you guys got us at the cleanest and most awake that we will ever be this entire weekend. You're welcome.
And even still, I did not shower this morning. Goodbye.
I'm awake. I'm back.
Yowza.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, I didn't shower this morning. Did you guys?
Oh no, no.
I shower all the time. This is strictly you. This is why they have a couch.
Yeah. Just two big men sitting on the couch.
I also have like 3 inches of hair, so that's different.
Yeah, it's true. I guess you're right. So you guys should shower. No, man, let's not do this. Let's not. We know that you're here to hear the hard-hitting answers on our thoughts on showers and feelings.
Yeah. Wait, so we've been doing this Holy Trinity panel for how many years have we got?
Probably 4. I mean, I feel like it was 4 years ago we announced Camp Dakota. Crazy.
I know, and I thought our booth at that VidCon was awesome. And
It
then
was.
Yeah, you've been out there?
No one's scared of it.
It's really cool. I went to the donut making booth. Yeah. The donut making booth is by this incredible network called Food Network. It's so great. No, but you can make donuts. You go and you can decorate them.
Wait, Hannah, on that same note, didn't you post a video today that
Are you guys paid streamers? I feel like we're here for your day one. At the end of the week, it's just. Yes, no, I have a TV show on Food Network. Yes, coming out.
I'm so excited because Grace and I have just been trying to get a release date out of you forever.
Yeah.
title?
Yeah, the title. Yeah. So it's August 14th. Great month and great day. Monday, August 14th at 10 p.m. And the title of the show is I Heart Food.
It's so exciting because, like, as you guys know, and some of you might know, I'm obsessed with the Food
She's
Network.
obsessed.
Like, I was like the weirdo. I've been watching Iron Chef since it was just Japanese. And it is my porn. Like, you walk into my room and I'm like, Scoop. Like, what are you watching? I'm not watching an episode of Chopped. I've seen 8 times. I love it. I'm so excited. Like, I might start fangirling.
You will not.
Yeah, I might get weird.
That'd be great. Well, I got weird on myself when I was over at that booth because they put it up and it's like, yeah, anyway, it's cool.
Did
It's
you say
cool.
you got weird on yourself?
Yeah.
Me too.
That's a great phrase. Great takeaway.
Anyway.
Okay, so like the last 4 years that we've been doing on this panel, we had planned nothing. So we thought we would just have a conversation with you guys and open it up to a Q&A. The way that this is going to work, though, just so everyone can be heard and there can be some organization, is that over here, this lovely, lovely gentleman right over here, he has a microphone. So if you have a question that you want to ask us, if you can line up in that aisle right there, and we'll just one by one start answering some cues.
And we're actually starting from the back of the line.
Also, if y'all could just let me know if Cooter starts showing.
Yeah. Oh, yes. You guys be way careful. Also, just for the record, okay? Happy birthday to your friend. Okay?
Yeah.
So these are not going to be questions in the line. Happy birthday, your friend.
Nailed it.
Yeah, there you go. Good. Yes.
So glad you got to be the bitch for once.
Sorry. I just want to make sure everybody gets their questions out. So yeah. Happy birthday.
Perfect.
Oh, and the first person in line's like,
All right, let's start it up.
pressure's on. Just kidding.
Check.
Hi.
That's your voice, girl.
So my name is Maya, and Hannah, I have a question for you. Are Grace or Mamrie or any other YouTubers on iHeartFood?
Oh, are there any other YouTubers on I Heart Food? I don't know.
I think
People just said that.
that's literally the end of every video I make.
Oh yeah. Yeah. gives it something away. But I don't know. Great question. Later answer. Really good. You're awesome.
Just got the title today, so baby steps. Thank you.
Hi. I love you girls first off. And my question is there one video in particular together or one memory that is your favorite above all else, or
One video or memory that's your favorite? I have my favorite video is the second My Drunk Pumpkin. The second one. I love that video. The Louisiana Purchase.
Yes.
You said that was your favorite video. In my head, I went, because she had the smartest joke in it. It was the best joke of the video.
No.
It was great.
That was great.
I think my favorite video, and I think the thing that like authentically summarizes all of our personalities, is when Mamrie cut off Hannah's bangs. I feel like that's how all of us truly react to a crisis.
Oh my god.
I take my seat and just move out of frame. And Mamrie cries and sweats and apologizes profusely.
Yeah, I'm sweeter than y'all know.
She is horrible. I like Grace's answer more. I take it also. That's the one.
I think that was a true bonding experience because, guys, when you chop off someone's bangs, as now a new banger myself, if someone ever messed with these,
Speaking of. No. Horror. Could you imagine?
I have like 10 hairs, don't mess with them. But seeing a friend not freak out or be mad when you've done something that you find like irreparable, it was awesome.
I just wasn't worried because I take off so much of my own hair anyway. You know, it grows back. Knock on wood.
What's the favorite video that just you two have done together?
No, you were in it. I was gonna say the white dad that we did for your birthday, where we got to make the white dad jokes, and they're just so bad.
I've never been in that position where I was like trying to get the jokes.
I like that one. I also like the adults in animal onesies. The koala. Remember we did the koala video, but the audio was all screwed up.
Yeah.
And I just made like.
I like this is just sucking each other off right now.
Yeah, let's keep going.
I like your guys' video when you dress as treasure
I
trolls.
was gonna say, I think this is a very underrated meme tap video.
I was like, wow, they did that. They made themselves very vulnerable. They're wearing
We
nude
were.
suits.
Very baked.
Who doesn't love a nude nylon suit?
Oh, okay.
There's one in every bunch.
Let's take another quiz. Look at her multitasking. You go, bitch.
Yeah,
Good job.
Juliana. Hi, Mamrie.
Banger.
So I have two questions. One of them is how are each of one of your pets, and then also that project that Grace and Hannah are working on, the one that was on New York Times, this parody.
Oh, we'll talk about that.
That's a wonderful segue to something we were supposed to talk about during this panel anyway.
Thank you, non-paid person.
Oh, she's out. She's done.
She's not. She already cashed her check.
First of all, how are all of our pets? Mine is continuously ready to murder someone, so she's doing great.
Great. But she's so cute.
Yeah, no, she lures you in with an adorable face, and then
And then she takes her own face.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she likes to face swap, literally. It's great.
She should be a new Jaws of Life spokesperson.
Yeah, I'll work on
I
that.
don't know what the Jaws of Life is. What are those?
Way to make a reference in front of a couple thousand people you don't get. Beans is the light of this universe. Thank you. I'm the cutest dog of all time. In fact, she's with a dog sitter today because I've got for the next 4 days, and I love it. Mary, she takes pictures with an iPad, and there's always half a thumb in there, it's blurry. And she was like, I got Beans a gift, and I just got a picture of Beans today in an orange polo shirt.
No, my favorite thing is we were doing press somewhere, and you look at your phone, you're like, God, Mary just sent me a photo, and she said under it, because it's a photo of Mary with Beans, she said, we look at each other other like sisters.
There was a moment where I was like, Mary, I'm gonna get home late for this flight. She's like, don't even come home. And I was like, is my bell gonna get stolen? Mary doesn't know how to see this streaming, so we're in the clear. 65. So Beans is doing great. Got some really great artwork this morning. Is Michael here who painted Beans as a luchador? Are you? I'm so obsessed with it. It's so great. Thank you very much.
Oh my god.
It's Michael, right? Did I get that right? Did I remember that right? God, I'm good.
How's Charles?
Oh my God, Charles is the greatest.
Charles is an alien angel that came into all of our lives.
Charles is a beautiful, beautiful, wonderful blessing.
Have you guys all seen her new cat?
Charles is really great. He is a sweet boy. I don't know. What do you say about Charles? We're getting to know each other. He's really coming to his own. He's got no hair on his stomach and neck.
Must be nice. Well, here's how I describe Charles.
Okay, here we go.
And first of all, I texted Hannah last night.
Mamrie's like, I don't like cats. She's like, I don't. She has not. She's like, I don't like cats.
I don't like cats. This cat is cool AF. The cat feels like a fuzzy sticker.
Yeah.
You know, like those stickers when you collect stickers, Scholastic, like the ballet slippers, and there's the little possum ones. Anyone have those? And you're like, oh, it's like just a little, the thinnest felt. That's what a cat feels like. And then the top of his forehead, when it wrinkles, it's like the back of a dry erase board eraser. It's amazing. I texted Hannah last night. I went on a date last night. And I go, I talked about your cat for half an hour.
He's great. He's got like a real personality of a puppy. Like I've taught him how to come, and I'm teaching him fetch, and he's doing pretty good. Yeah, he's doing pretty good.
Okay, so segue into the next question,
Which is about
fantasies.
fantasy.
I guess I'm proud of our pets.
I know. Wow.
We just really got to get Beans and Charles together.
We need some interspecies fanfic.
You know?
What's their ship name? Wait, what's their ship name?
Cheese? Barrels? Cheese or barrels?
You know what? We'll work on it.
I would like denim brands that don't do well. Jeans.
Jeans.
Chinos and jeans put together. Jeans. Okay, so
Brainstorm.
what we were asked about is that there is a New York Times article that came out about a project that all three of us are involved in called Fantasies, which is a new show that's going to be,
It's on full screen.
it's on full screen right now. It's really cool. It basically takes fan fiction and then they, with all their amazing producing capabilities, turns it into a real short.
For those of you that have seen the No Filter show, it's like that done well for the fanfiction portion.
Well, it's with new form, so it's that done with Ron Howard and Brian Grazer.
It's really good.
So yeah, so the first two episodes came out today. If you guys have the full screen app, which you should anyway, because they have Dirty 30 and Not Too Deep and all this stuff. And we're the first episode that's out, and it's a story about Grace and Hannah.
And maybe directed the episode.
I directed it.
It was intense. I was intimidated. I mean, like in a good way. I was like,
You were intimidated? I was terrified.
You did great.
Thank
I
you.
was laying in bed the whole time.
In the hospital bed, no spoilers.
Oh, scandalous. Okay, should we move on?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Kristen, and I wanted to know if y'all were teenagers now, whose like YouTuber fandom would you be in, and what would your Twitter username be?
Can you repeat that question?
If we were teenagers now,
What fandom would we be in? And what would our username be?
our Twitter username be?
Oh.
Whoa.
I think mine would be like awkward6969. My username, not my fandom. Maybe
Which is
both.
funny because most 6'9s are awkward.
Oh, my. Oh, my God.
Maybe coming in hot.
I begged for them to put us in a small room. Okay. Let's
Check
see.
that.
I don't know. Who's cool now? God.
You just gave away so much. You're like, who's cool? I like them.
I think I would be in.
Polygon?
No, I think I would definitely be in like the Zane Keith camp.
Grace, you are.
No, I know. But I'm old in that camp. But imagine being young in that camp and fitting in with everyone else in
I'd be somewhere between a nerd fighter and BuzzFeed.
She is somewhere
I'm
in
a nerd
between
fighter
that.
at BuzzFeed.
Oh, I also would definitely be in the John Kozar camp.
Oh my god. I'd be like, you can paint me. When I was a teenager, I was still in the closet, so I was going after boys like John Kozar.
I think I'd probably still be a big Food Network person.
Well, what would your usernames be?
I heart food
I don't think
420.
like all those.
Sorry, now I'm taking over the questions. What was your first, AOL AIM name?
My AOL name?
Like your first?
Gracie H in a box.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that was the original name of my YouTube channel, which is now youtube.com/itsgrace. Subscribe, please.
Remember?
I can't say.
Oh,
It's too filthy.
it's too filthy.
Okay, next question.
Thank you.
My name's Jenny, and before I ask my question, I just want to say that I met Hannah in 2015, and when I said goodbye, you said goodbye to my mom, and ever since then, she's called you her bae.
You are from the Bay Area.
Oh, that's very good.
And my question is, what is the most awkward moment that all of you, you together had?
Together?
Together?
Together? Well, as your stepdad. So I tell you, I love you and I'm proud of you. I don't know.
I just was telling someone this story earlier. It's not bad, but there was one hilarious moment when we were doing a show in London. At the end of the show, we were doing fan fiction, and somehow Mamrie ends up as an inflatable penis.
As one does.
And we were bowing, and Mamrie was bowing with a microphone in her hand, and just
I don't know, I just forgot that
let's just see if it hits someone because the lights are so bright. And so Mamrie's going, basically Mamrie in the haircutting video. Oh my God! But dressed as an inflatable penis.
I just forgot this was like, for some reason I was like, no, I'm gonna throw roses at you. This is heavy. This is
I've
heavy.
seen it.
And so I'm a 7-foot-tall penis throwing objects.
What objects?
I'd say, yeah, I think I went backstage and was like, did I just kill a guy?
Oh my
Luckily I was
god.
in disguise, so we were good.
I don't know, awkward. I remember one of the moments I was like, yeah. I mean, I have a lot of those moments, but like when we were doing a No Filter show and there were people that were like heckling or being really loud during the show, and you just like shut it down in like the most perfect way. You're like, I don't even remember what you said, but it was just so like, nope, not today. Satan.
No. I believe I do a lot of, hey, can you do me a quick favor and walk outside and see whose name is on the marquee? Shut your fucking mouth.
You know what my favorite part is? However many of you in the audience just muttered to your friend, me. You're the Mamrie.
So, I mean, like in a trio, someone has to step up sometimes and be the bitch role, so you guys don't have to.
That's right.
And I love it.
It's because you're just so effortlessly charming.
Or rude.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Hello.
I'm Katie. I met you last year, and my dad actually got a picture with Mamrie because he got a pass by accident. And every day,
Dad magnet.
well, every day my mom gets mad because my dad thinks that you're really attractive.
You are
Never stroke your collarbone again.
essence cannot be contained.
So I'm filming for my dad right now, but I also want to ask you a really serious question. Out of your three pets, Beans, Goose, and Charles, who is the funniest, who is the smartest, and who is the cutest?
Funniest, smartest, cutest.
I mean, we've never come to blows before.
I think Beans is all of the above.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to die today. Beans.
I mean, I think they all have their moments.
really smart.
I think next year they should have a panel.
Who's the Skype in for it?
Who should we
Charles is
change?
new. He's new. He's young. You know, he's not ready.
He's like the musically of the group. He'll never fail.
Goose is like the Reddit. Like
Yeah, Goose is like an angry redditor.
Goose is just a lurker.
And Beans is Instagram.
She is an Instagram model for sure.
I wonder how many people in the audience are like, I didn't understand a word of what they just said.
Cheryl, thank you for your question.
Thank you.
Hello. Hi. My name is Elsa. Elsa Hannah, I met you last year.
Am I also your stepdad?
No, but I'm also from the Bay Area, so that's fun. My question is, how often do you guys get drunk together when you're not filming?
How often do we get drunk together when we're not filming?
Oh, we hang out more than we film, obviously.
Yeah, we actually have conversations about, because we hang out and then we will leave each other because we're just human beings hanging out, and we get concerned about whether we should have documented it or not.
Yeah,
Like there's lots of times we hang out that there isn't an Instagram post or whatnot, and then people will go, oh, you guys haven't been together so long. And I'm like, I saw them 3 times this week. We just didn't actually take a picture. You gotta remember, and this is for your own lives, not everything needs to be documented. It's true. Like,
Right.
have some real conversations that don't need to be through a filter.
That's right. Don't send nudes. Don't do it.
That too.
Don't do it. Just don't send nudes.
Don't do it.
That too. So yeah, we are trying to do more videos together for sure, just because we enjoy it. But there's definitely the last few times we were supposed to film, we got together and we were like, can we just get dinner?
Just hang out. But most of the time we get drunk.
Yeah.
So, to answer your question.
Oh, sorry, that's what I meant by dinner.
Hello.
Hi guys. First of all, you guys look amazing. Like, my name's Shadi, and my question is, what's the hardest scene you've ever had to film trying not to laugh?
The hardest scene we ever had to film trying to... Okay, this, I have a direct answer, but it's not really a scene. We shot this announcement video for Camp Dakota that was outside of Hannah's apartment, your old apartment, and it was us trying with a straight face to turn to the camera and just, what were we saying? We made a movie.
We're making a movie.
And we could not, we were out there for like 45 minutes trying to get this one 3-second goddamn clip, and all of us, because they tried to rack focus between the 3 of us, and all of us, and we're just like switching up, I'll do the line, fine, I'll do it, and we just couldn't handle it.
We can do it. It would be the funniest moment too, because we'd just be like, okay, we got this, we got this.
And we weren't making eye contact, so none of us could tell if the other one was already, like Hannah was breaking so much and I had no idea, because I just wasn't looking at her.
And I think the other one was in a fight scene in Camp Dakota, where like Grace and I are like towards each other. Direct quote.
Name is an excellent
I'm an incredible writer. I'm an incredible writer. Insert cougar noises. And like Hannah doesn't have some lines for like a chunk of that. And so especially when they were on your coverage, when you just had to react to us being, the first time we practiced that, because we, rehearsed the movie before we were on set, is like Hannah couldn't handle it.
And Hannah smiles in the face of anger, so she is.
I was like,
So Grace and I are like, no, you know what, you're blah, 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 blah. And Hannah's just like,
oh shit. Like mad.
we're pressing it all. So that's probably, they're both Camp Dakota related.
Yeah, let's say, I agree. I mean, mine's the we're making a movie one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really fun. And my other favorite thing is that when we're all standing next to each other and like taking pictures, where we have to say something in sync for like an interview, and we can all hear each other like prep, like.
Oh yeah, the mouth noises. Or when you're taking a picture of someone and you hear, oh, so gnarly. Oh, one other time I will say that was really hard for me to get through, which you guys know, was in Dirty 30 in the kitchen scene. Yeah.
Oh, where Dan Chamberlain came in?
Yeah, where he's like, hey girl, what's up? You look good. All that. I couldn't handle Sheila. We've been friends forever. There's pictures of me where they're trying to touch up my makeup, and I'm just like,
Just crying tears. The makeup artist kept having to touch her powder up. It
it
was
made
great.
me laugh so hard. Thank you.
Thank you for your question. Hello.
So I want to ask you all if you could use one word to describe your friendship now and your friendship when you first met.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, one word to describe our friendship now and one word to describe when we first met.
I guess I would say now is like,
Solid.
yeah.
I was gonna say that word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then in the beginning, it was, well, this makes it sound weird. I was gonna be like excited.
That's literally what you were. Yeah. It's exciting in the beginning and now it's solid. Yeah.
Yes, I agree. No, it's true though. It's like, you know, when you first, any relationship, whether it's romantic or friendship, it's still learning new things about each other. But what's cool is people are constantly changing. So now I know everything about them, but they're still becoming different women as we get older.
Yes.
So it's kind of what?
No, it's just so like foreboding when someone says, I know everything about them.
Ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Excited and solid.
Yeah, it's exciting and solid.
Thank you for the
Like a
question.
good poop.
Hi.
My question is, what's your most embarrassing VidCon story?
Embarrassing? Okay, embarrassing VidCon.
Most embarrassing VidCon story.
Most embarrassing VidCon story.
Once I had woke up, this was 2 or 3 VidCons ago, and my jeans were in the bathtub covered in ranch.
Ranch? You had ranch pants?
Maggie will tell you that later. I don't remember ranch.
Did you spill ranch all over yourselves?
I think I just took them off and put them in the bathtub. That's what I think I did. That's a very analogical thing to do. This is ruined.
How have I not been calling you ranch pants for 2 years?
Did we not tell you? I don't remember.
Most embarrassing VidCon story. I mean, I don't
Oh, what you, I mean, this is playlist.
what I do. Oh, what I love. This was a different convention, but I thought I didn't realize I didn't bring contact lenses with me, and I'm legally blind.
Legally blind without contact.
So then I like, you know, I get drunk that night and I'm like, I toss my contacts out of my eyes like Fruit Loops. I'm like, toss my bad bitch! Like, I have contact lenses all over my home. And then the next day I woke up and went to go grab contacts and I was like, I didn't pack that. I'm blind. I'm a blind person. I don't have glasses. I don't have contacts. So I called lens crafters nearby.
How do you find that number is astonishing.
The phone was like this. Like, you know, in the eye chart, the big letters, there's the big E. I can't see the big E.
Everyone's
Naturally.
silent. They're like,
I can't see anything. So Grace had to walk me out of the hotel through people wanting to take pictures as I wore sunglasses and was completely blind.
It was like walking like Lindsay Lohan in her prime to her car. Being like, no photos, no photos.
To get into a cab, it was great. Like, people were like, man, Mamrie took it hard last night.
okay, wait. Do you guys remember when Vine first came out and we took those like Benihana vines?
Oh yeah.
That was fun too. That was a good con.
A different convention, it was Tyler Oakley's
Birthday.
and he got locked out of his room, so I had to take him down to the lobby, to the front desk, and he was barefoot and drunk. And I'd be like, no pictures!
Oh, it's his birthday.
Sorry. Also, everyone saw those minions walk by,
Yeah,
right?
I know I did too. I got distracted.
Just making sure.
Those are real.
Yikes. Many years ago, I think it was the first year that the convention was in this convention center, I thought like drinking whiskey and just going into the lobby was a cool idea. So I like had whiskey in my room and drank it and came down to the lobby and then cut to like 5 hours later, or cut to the next morning, I just wake up to all these photos of me with people being like, yeah! And I'm like, if my face turns into like hamburger meat, that means I'm drunk. I'm just like,
One more and we'll go to another question because this is also the first couple years I came to VidCon, I just stayed with Grace. Like I wasn't a guest. I was just here, just being like, "What's up? I'm her tag along friend." I went and we went out that night, and you went to bed, and I was staying in your room, and you went to bed and you weren't answering your phone, so I was locked out. So I literally went to the hotel bar being like, I gotta find a place to sleep. That was the first time I've ever met Rachel Ballinger. I slept in her room. I met her and I was like, I'm fucking locked out. I don't have a room. She was like, you can stay in my room in the other bed. So that's the first time I met Rachel.
Oh my God.
Cole's sister. And she put me up when I was just like scoping the bar. Like, yes, I'm getting lucky out of necessity. So she saved my life. Thank you, Rachel Ballinger.
Thank you for your question.
That's Rachel Ballinger.
Hi.
I love her, like, we have no embarrassing moments. Here's 9 books worth. One convention.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I love all your channels. You make me laugh so much. I love Grace's red big fashion reviews. They're hilarious. My question for you is there one single for each of you, like a documented moment that you think is the funniest thing?
Is there one
Moment that's the funniest thing.
moment in just life?
Yeah, that you've had together.
All that we've had together.
I mean, I don't block them all out. Again, the guys thing.
Luckily, we have a lot of very funny moments together.
We have lots of very, very funny moments.
This, I can't think of a specific, the funniest thing, but we just went, we had our first vacation that we didn't work on together. We went to Iceland together 2 months ago.
Oh, yeah.
We went to Amsterdam and we went to Iceland. And there's a weird thing for some reason, and we all have very different upbringings. We all love the musical Jesus Christ Superstar.
Well, the funny thing is that like Grace and Baby knew that each other loved it, and then as we're walking, I was like, I'm so without it. And they're like, yeah, we all. I just had no idea you guys. Sorry, I'm doing it again right now. I have no idea.
We all love this random musical from the 70s about Jesus. And I'm atheist, like, no, religious. We're not religious. But so, when I go to a different city, I look up what's playing at the concerts hall. Like, I just love going out to see stuff. And I was like, guys, Jesus Christ Superstar is playing at the Reykjavik, like, orchestra hall. We gotta go. So I'm like, yes! That was an interesting moment when they were raising Jesus up at a crucifixion. He was wearing a t-shirt, by the way. Jesus
never took his t-shirt off.
It was like a real contemporary rendition of Jesus Christ, and they were all holding mics.
It was weird, but basically we're like, yeah, let's party in Iceland, and then we're just watching Jesus speak in Icelandic.
Oh yeah, because there was a whole musical, but it was also Easter around that time.
Easter weekend,
Yeah, the whole musical, and then when Jesus is up on the cross in Icelandic, he's saying like some real Bible stuff or something.
Yeah,
and everyone's like, we're like,
And then the next day we went to a penis museum.
not cute.
It was not bad.
People are like, go to the penis museum. You know what I say?
She's not just saying that because she's not into the peen. It was nar-nar.
It's not.
It's a fine animal weed. I get that.
I don't know if you answered that question at all.
So there you have it.
Thank you.
Her Yelp review of
Two more. Two more.
Two more. That's it. That's it.
My name is Ashton, and I was wondering, out of your guys' 3 animals, which one would you like to swap with the other?
Oh, wow. That's gonna ruin this friendship. Thank you for that
trying to break us apart.
Out of all our 3 animals, who would we like to swap? If we had to swap for a day.
A day?
It's tough.
It's tough. I guess I would swap.
Yes, I get it. You're not gonna choose Goose. I got it. I'm not heard about it.
We're just straight doing life swap on this one, I think. Who would you choose? Me and Charles?
I want both of them.
Yeah,
You get both, and we will take yours.
You just get your own. Yeah, you guys both get Goose collectively, and I get Charles and Beans. Goose?
I will say, Goose has never acted weird like around me at all.
Good.
Oh, you've never heard Goose talk about you when you leave the room. She is wrong.
I've always wondered why she seemed so nice. But I've always heard. Yes, okay, that's a good idea.
We love our animals.
What's that? 10 more questions? Whoa, from 2 to 10. We did it.
Did it, guys? What recession?
Hi, I'm Izzy.
Hi.
I just want to say thank you for always making us laugh.
You're welcome. I love your shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My mom stained it this morning. I was
A woman after my own heart.
She stained it or she steamed it?
and I don't know what happened. I just saw it and I was like, what is this?
What?
That's what everyone says about me.
So my question is, I love all your scripted movies and just shows you've done. Are we getting a new movie soon?
I can go ahead and tell you guys.
Is Lionsgate distributing it?
Because every year we've got something to announce at the end of a panel, and we don't this year.
Nice. Well, it's pretty amazing. Hannah just announced a TV show.
Yeah.
I just announced my second book, which
Yeah.
I'm really excited about. It comes out in February.
Yeah, at some point in the future, I'll take a shower. We'll make it.
No, we've got a lot of fun things in the cooker, but no, we're not gonna like cut to a promo right now. But I think as long as people let us still create things together, we will gladly take that opportunity.
Well, if anything in the future, a suggestion, I would love to see a campy Halloween themed movie.
Oh!
Yeah. So,
You just saw a preview of our shocked faces. You said Halloween movie. I went,
We gotta get that. Otherwise, it's
Steal your idea. I hope that's okay. Thank you. Tell your mom to keep doing what she's doing. Hello.
Hi, I'm Olivia. I think we just both have, you guys have decided to answer the questions, but no one has yet. So I might as well just ask you guys it now. And one of them is, what is something that is really popular now, but in 5 years everyone will look back and be embarrassed by it?
I have no idea what you just said.
Did you say what is something that's popular right now that in 5 years everyone will be embarrassed about?
Yeah.
Oh my God! What I lack insights, I got an hearing, guys.
What? I can't hear. I
She
can't
said,
hear.
what's something you think is popular right now that in 5 years everyone will be embarrassed about?
Dabbing.
That's still popular?
Yes, I can do it today. Grace, yeah.
Oh, I don't know, but I don't know the cool stuff. What's Musical.ly? Is that fair to say?
Fishing. Fidget spinners. I was like, fishing. Fishing game.
Yeah, fishing. One of you guys said backstage, it was like a year ago everyone was on those rolly hoverboard things, and now it's fidget spinners.
Heelys? Oh, those.
They just said Heelys.
God, we are so fucking old.
Did you just say the F word?
Maybe
You
I already said it.
Demonetize you.
Maybe I already said it.
Demonetize.
I just remembered last time I came off stage from saying the F word, I got yelled at.
Well, it's a brand. You built a brand on it.
I bleeped a curse word for the first time in my videos today.
I'm proud of you.
I dropped the F
Food
word.
Network wouldn't let you say it?
No, it's YouTube. Because of the whole, AdSense thing. It's like,
Take my money, you can take my curse words.
Did you just turn into a pirate?
that's how she
Because my videos are R-rated.
It's more than you can see. Okay, yeah, that's just,
I'm
yeah.
trying to think of what's popular now that won't be popular in 5 years.
Me?
Maybe Lillian.
I'm not sure. I mean, here's the thing. I will say, I'm excited that we started YouTube already as adults who kind of knew who we were. So it'll be interesting to see people who are really growing up on YouTube and how that affects it, or if they're like, I never want to be on camera again, or if it really, they're in movies,
I was gonna say clickbait, maybe. I think people might be getting. No, never mind. Okay, cut. Sorry, working on it. I don't know how to clickbait.
Grace,
Yeah.
you're
I got sex and got divorced all at once. And
clickbait girl too keen too, because I feel like every time I do a clickbait
You
title,
go for it though.
I was like, I'm always like, I've been lying to myself. No, it's a great video. Oh yeah.
I shaved my head. No, you didn't. I kinda did.
Here's our fave.
Hello. Oh, is this Eli?
It is.
Oh my god.
So grown up. A little baby.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fabulous. So my question is, okay. Would you rather fight 100 bean-sized gooses or 25 goose-sized beans?
25 goose-sized beans. Yeah. Those are just going to be 25 people judging you from a distance. They're not going to interact with you at all. Like, a lot of gooses are going to nibble at your ankles real bad.
Oh yeah, they could rip you to shreds. Yeah, 25
Goose-sized beans.
would just be like a really quiet Supreme Court. Just like,
You know what I just realized? Really quiet.
that's 25 Bruce. She's got like 14, y'all. She ain't doing anything but stinking up the
Here's
joints.
something weird, is that when I was visualizing this question, I for some reason was
Can
picturing
you imagine that thing does not leave the bed when I go into Mamrie's house ever?
She's like, babe, you live on Grace from every day for 4 years.
She's like, no.
Yeah, I think that's funny.
Good question. That's a really funny visual though.
You guys are my favorites.
You're wonderful, thank you.
We miss you.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Thank you. I'm great. You guys look amazing.
I love your shirt.
Oh wait, alright.
Representing New York.
Yeah.
So my question is, if you could choose any YouTuber to portray your lives in a movie, who would it be and why?
And you I trade lives with.
I mean, like to represent you in a movie, like to portray.
Oh, a YouTuber to play yourself in a movie?
I know what Hannah's answer's gonna be. Logan Paul.
She's obsessed with Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
Someone to
Hard
play
pass.
us in a movie. Yeah, yours is Logan Paul for sure.
Hard pass! No, Tyler Henry.
You know who I would choose because I think they're a really good actress? Arden Rose. We got the bangs. We're both unbelievably attractive. And she's a really good actress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I would want Lee Newton to play me.
God, she's so funny.
She would just make a much more charming and hilarious me. People would like me at parties if I was Lee Newton.
What I love about Lee is, so Lee is in Dirty 30 as the selfie girl. She has one line and she still made that role so wonderful. Like she was making us cry, laugh on set.
She also took real selfies. We have like a camera roll of like 200 blurry selfies that she took from every take that she's taking selfies.
She's fantastic.
Yeah, she's great.
That's an awesome question.
Great question, thank you.
So my question is, how do you choose how much of your personal life that you share in your media?
How do we choose how much of our personal life that we share in what we create?
Great question.
I think it's very tough, and it's one of the things that I think we talk about a lot is that it's very easy to share everything because I watch reality TV, so I love seeing people's lives, but I think from like just mental health level for myself, there's levels I need to take on what I share versus what I don't, or what I hint at but not directly talk about. Because at the end of the day, like YouTube is my job and I love it so much, but I'm a human being at the end of the day, so finding that balance is always tough and it's constantly changing. It shifts back and forth.
Grace, you just called yourself a human. Oh my god.
It only took 6 VidCons.
Or breakthrough. Wait, but what you just said about it being your job, that's actually a way of thinking about it. I haven't before in the sense that you don't want to go to work and be around the water cooler with coworkers and say too much. You know what I mean? You have to have a distinct line. I tend to not want to share much personally because I think it muddies some comedy in a sense, and that I want people to think about the jokes that I'm saying and not who's in the next room or whatnot. I will say my next book is a lot more personal. Available February 6th, Penguin, available for pre-order on Amazon.
Yeah, you guys think you know Mamrie Hart. Get ready. Nothing that's bad, it's just very exciting.
That's actually Grace's quote on the back of the book.
It's like, can you write me a quote? It took me 2 weeks, and I got that out. How many E's in ready?
Yeah, because when does it become reading? So I guess for me, what to share versus what not to share. I don't know. Like, here's the thing: is that if I'm not in the mood to do Snapchat, it's Snapchat and Instagram stories that I have the hardest. Like, I feel like, I should probably Snapchat. If I'm not in the mood, I'm not sharing anything. If I haven't tweeted, it's because I didn't think of anything to tweet. But sometimes I do think, I should tweet something. Ducks are weird.
There's so
Ducks.
there's so many people who tweet like, "Good night."
I know.
I could really eat a taco right now. I'm like, thoughts?
And they're like, just think you were texting.
Yeah, I have completely forgotten about Snapchat as a whole. I feel really bad. I feel like I'm cheating on it. Yeah. You know what I mean? But
Hey, it happens, man.
It's weird.
Snapchat.
We'll take this offline. Sorry.
Sorry, thank you for your question.
Thank you.
Hi. My name is Ellie, and hi, you got Mamrie. I met you earlier. And my question is, what was your favorite scene to film for Dirty 30? Because me and my mom watched that together, and we really loved it. So what was your favorite part to film?
Your mom has great taste.
Fantastic taste. Favorite part to film in that movie? I mean, that one was cool because Camp Dakota was just the three of us, like all day, every day, and this we got to have our friends come and hang out. Speaking of, did I tell you guys this? Adam Lustig, Raven? He got married last week. Who? Raven. I got an email that was like, hey, me and Maggie got secretly married. We're just gonna throw parties.
Oh my.
It's so great. I loved the dance sequence. I loved watching Hannah and Dan Chamberlain do all the competition stuff.
I also loved the last day of filming when we were shooting outside. It was freezing. So it's very like, it's the last day. And of course, this is like the most intense like environmental situation that we're in. And we're all in it together.
And we had like, we had like a lot of people around that day, and it was just kind of, I don't know, yeah, I think my kids, there was something about it. It was so really nice. And watching you be all like, with the Dan character. That.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was cute.
He's cute.
He's married.
I know.
He's a father.
I know. Like the third day on set, he goes, so Mamrie, we haven't told many people, but I'm going to be a dad. And I was like, I'm so happy for you.
She was like,
Like, that's great.
Is it too late to recast? Just kidding. He's wonderful. I've been friends for years.
thank you for your question.
Hi. Has any one of you like done something to make the others like really mad or like gotten in a fight and stuff?
Oh, let's talk about all the fights we've been in. Have any of us done something to make each other really mad, or what kind of fights have we been in?
Yeah, we're friends. We get in fights.
Yeah.
We're very honest with each other. We're in the same exact field. We call each other out on our crap, which is what you should do.
Yeah, we trust each other's opinions too. I think it's like, not necessarily fighting, but it's communicating aggressively.
Look, I'm gonna be real.
For once. What we got to fight?
Once I dumped all the zucchini in the fire when we were grilling.
Oh yeah, we were really amazing.
That was not a fight.
I know, I'm joking. This is a joke. This is one love
But I
joke.
don't get it.
You see what happens?
Picture this. I was having a cookout.
She was having a cookout.
I was making everybody food. There were like 30 of us. I marinated zucchini, vegetables for a long time, and I was like, Hannah, man the grill while I do all the other stuff. She dumps all
Hannah
the
wanted to man the grill.
She did.
Hannah was like, I got the grill. We were like, we tried very strong, Hannah. We know.
Here's all the meat, here's the veggies. She did something with the grill, and all of the vegetables fell in the fire, which is fine. But she played it off, so she comes in with a tray of meat and one piece of zucchini. And I was like, where'd all the zucchini go? She goes, what? Where'd it go? I was like, I don't know, the 8 pounds of zucchini I just gave you. She was like,
This is what turned out best.
that's weird. Why do we have this piece? I walk into the grill, there's like a farmer's market in the fucking grill.
I sent Mamrie a vegetable basket.
She did. She sent me a basket.
Anyway, so
But you really, Hannah came over to me and whispered before she could show Mamrie, she's like, I dumped all the zucchini out. Mamrie's gonna be so mad. And I was like, I don't think so. She's like, ran away.
Remember, this is the dumbest story, but I remember being like, why'd you have to lie about it? I don't care about the zoots.
She's like,
That's what I say to
I just love the
Ashlyn.
ones that were good. That's not a lie.
No, it is very healthy to have, I feel like, honest and calling out your friends, and when you have a problem, addressing it rather than a weird like repression, and then all of a sudden it turns into a much bigger deal than it needs to be. I think it's not how often that happens. It's more that like you then go, okay, we're cool now, love you, great, yeah, and then letting it go. Thank you.
Yes.
Don't hold grudges. Get everything out you need to get out and keep it moving.
like farting.
Like farting. Rock Dustin Helbig.
I'm Sophia, and just want to say real quick, I have this one friend who literally will not shut up about Mamrie, and every time I talk to her, she's like, oh my god, Mamrie uploaded a video, or like, oh my god, she uploaded it. I'm just like, holy shit, shut up. I'm just like, stop. I love you guys.
Thank you. She sounds great.
Yeah, this video is for her. My question is, what's your favorite old viral video from like when YouTube first came out? Oh, old viral video favorites. Ooh.
Okay, this isn't old, but 2 days ago, I rewatched... 2 days ago, I rewatched the kid that says apparently all the time. And they're like, apparently, I've been on the live news before. Me and my grandpa, we just watched Powerball. You know about the apparently kid? You're gonna die.
It might have been you when you were a kid and found footage.
It's this like little 4-year-old redhead kid who just learned the word apparently, and he's on live TV and he says it like 30 times in an interview.
He's amazing.
So I watched it the other day and I laughed myself into like an almost throwing up cough fit.
I rewatched the grape stomping video the other day. And it's amazing because that woman cheats and gets immediate karma. I always forget that she cheats first and then falls over and goes, I don't know. It's that much more enjoyable because you're like, she just fucking cheating. She deserved it.
I mean, the early videos I watched online, apparently, the early videos I watched online were like Harry Potter Puppet Pals. So live and well. Yeah, so like those like internet, like, and like fan, like Buffy music videos compilation.
I was just thinking of my new favorite of the last year recent, which you guys like, which is the old man trying to say like flaky buttery crust. And that commercial. You guys, if you haven't seen this, look up flaky buttery crust old man. I'm telling you, this guy is in a local commercial and he just can't say flaky buttery crust, and it's the funniest thing I've ever
He
seen.
hates him so much.
You're welcome for this gift.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you for your question.
Two more.
Really, 2 more.
Hey, Queens, my name's Megan, and I just want to let you guys know I love you guys all so much. And I kind of have 2 questions, and I'll hurry up since we're in a rush. But first, can we all take a selfie, like from here?
Oh, yeah, there you go, ring a ding ding. Nailed it. Nailed it.
Alrighty, and the second question I have is, who was your first YouTuber crush?
First YouTuber crush.
Chris Helbig.
Yeah.
Right. Heartbreaking. 2K forever team.
2K forever team.
First
My first YouTube crush.
We're all like weird cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, unless you guys got answers. Let me see the answers. Raisins.
I'm trying to think. No, I'm going back. I'm trying to think about like who did I first start watching. Well, one of the first people that I met that I was watching was Mitchell Davis.
Yeah.
I mean, he was way back.
Boy, Mr. Davis.
Yeah, I mean, do you remember when he did a white guy for him and we had to look up photos of him from like when he was like 14 years old with the tattoos in the hair?
That's such a time.
Yeah, he was one of my first faves.
Flula.
Body with the body.
Right? It doesn't make sense.
Daddy Alex.
That does not make sense.
Yeah, he's a good looking man.
Thank you for your question.
Welcome to the Flula Appreciation Panel.
Hey,
Greatest time ever. That's where you're at the
both, that was cool.
Sweet.
Yeah. You guys are all funny, and everyone knows that. Who are like your comedy idols, like Tina Fey? Who are our comedy idols? Comedy idols.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Tina Fey is definitely one for me, majorly. Yeah. Her and Amy Poehler. I think her and Amy. Yeah. I mean, her and Amy Poehler and Maya Rudolph were like that friendship group too. Is something that like makes me so happy that we have this because that was so inspirational to me in my college years.
Mine are Paul Rubens, aka Pee Wee Herman. Amy Sedaris, who's so rad. And then yeah, all that whole crew and
Lisa Kudrow.
Lisa Kudrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyone who's like not afraid to make themselves look.
Look at Taser also just seems like a very nice human being too, right? Not a dick, you know?
Yeah. Big fan of not a dick.
Yep.
Not a dick. Not a dick. Everyone you guys, honestly, you know. I remember when I was watching when I first met Grace and I started watching your videos online, I was like, people can do that. Like, that's hilarious. This is great. So, you guys are great. You're a winner. And then Rough Night was I thought Rough Night was really funny. Yeah. It was really fun. You guys see it? It's a female-directed comedy. Go see Rough Night. It was hilarious.
You know what else I'm loving right now? Which we went and saw together. I don't know if Hannah was there. Nick Kroll and John Mulaney.
Oh, yeah.
Too Much Tuna. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
It's on Netflix now, and do yourself a favor, it is
So stupid. It's like Ants Rants on Genius.
Way above and beyond.
Also, just really quickly, because I feel like I'm always on this side. Will someone take a picture of us looking cute on the big screen and then tag me?
This is so
This isn't YouTube.
This is the
Wait, let's laugh.
Okay. Are we Instagram?
Okay, we crushed it. Thanks, guys. Because every time there's all these photos where it's just me trying to look at myself like,
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for
Look, everyone rushed the stage.